Position with all of Mice from the opponents. They got 4 players towards A, James.
An exchange. A man has fallen for either side. Bodies won't be recovered anytime soon. There is more action to be had. Guardian Rain in that short position. Zantares taking one in the face. Slows casket funeral for him. Guardian delivering some nice kills. That's the bomb dropped now as well. That's a lot of information you want. But tabseN's fighting back. Doesn't have the range for a one-shot. Rain, quick reload. Now tabseN's close. Tries to avoid it from Rain. Looking for the headshot, but tabseN will get it on this occasion. Adren now moving down Banana, but it looks like bigger considering wrapping towards B. Which way do they go? Olofmeister waiting on the A site. They're going back towards top mid. This could be a mistake, but they will be double peeking. Adren's seeing nothing. He's wondering now. He's going back. They just miss each other in mid.
Big opportunity, but Olofmeister's position. He's got so much to work with there. And he's going to hear the nade throw. He goes for the engagement, and Boiler Smooya's ready for that. Okay, now things get quite tough for Adren. He does have the kit, he does have the smoke, but not the Kevlar. Gets caught running forwards, takes some damage, and now they know exactly where he is. This is so difficult. Now he just runs. They already know, why not just go for it? Can he make it happen? No, tabseN shuts him down for the 3K.
Zantares went towards B, showed his presence over there. Now he's come back, and Olofmeister again causing issues. Might have expected him to retreat with that Molotov, but no. Guardian wants to defend this short position. Olofmeister needs to help him out, needs to move back now. They've got a crossfire around the site. Olof's position will be very difficult. They will hear his position with the reload. Nico moving to A. He'll be a 4th person there versus the 3 of Big with 25 seconds looking for an opening that just will not be served. But the quietness makes Nico go back towards the B bomb site. So it turns into a 3 versus 3 when Big starts to execute the grenades coming in. Smooya avoiding the flashbang, but Olofmeister will take him down. That's 3 kills for Olofmeister now. Drake will force him from his position, but there's nothing Big could do. 7 seconds on the clock, and it will finally get taken out. Library position. No eyes top mid, no eyes on Banana. 3-2 sets up, they start to have a look. Adren spots one player, there is a flashbang. You'll hear some footsteps trying to create a wall, and that is successful. 35 seconds, gambles have to be taken by Big. They've got to push through the smoke. Nico gets the first frag, bomb on the front of the site now. Rotation can come in, 29 seconds. Guardian taken down by TiZiAN, pushing through the smoke, but Rain is on the way as well. He has 2, he has a flash, he can flash pull for his teammates to face. Adren coming through, he needs that flashbang, it's not there just yet. TiZiAN will take out Adren, and Nico's by the coffin. 2 players lining up, Smooya now will trade. 13 seconds to plant the bomb, and look how close Rain is. Doesn't need to face, he goes for the first orange attempts. Out comes the teammate, Olofmeister through the barrels, and there it is. Continue forward, more flashes from his teammates, out he goes. Wide, no one first, second oranges, but there's a gap in the smoke, that's a problem, but Goppy has got the sight, and there's the re-smoke. Guardian smoked off now. Holding his angle, waiting for a timing, maybe playing with the sound. tabseN crossing, perfect from Guardian. He waited. Now the smoke is cleared. If he held his nerve there. Oh, he sees him anyway. What is he doing, Guardian? Smooya is the only person left now. 1 versus 3. He's got to find something before they get into position to trade frag.
Very good side for this post plant, but 3 players. It's so hard. The nades start to be thrown in. That will really hurt his ability to have any good positions. They'll know where he is likely. Gets 1 catch, another one surely, but no timing.
Adren getting aggressive. He knows the angle must be checked for the Molotov. Would expect a second player. What a clear out from them. Like just helping somebody move house. All the boxes are gone. tabseN and TiZiAN remain. Pop flash. Nico has a look. He can spec the half wall if he wants to, and he'll do that and back off. Although maybe a tad too slow, so tabseN goes straight through it. But help is on the way. Rain rotating to...
Guardian is playing A, but 2 rifles to worry about towards CT. Are they going to go for a run boost? Oh no, they botch it. Awkward stuff, so awkward. At least that's not the AWP. Nice shot coming in from tabseN. He's got to go absolutely massive hit. They don't know about Nico. TiZiAN goes down, and so does tabseN. Nico's good. Through the smokes here, waiting for those to dissipate. 20 seconds to go for the bomb plant. Nice spam through the smoke. tabseN picks off Nico. Still though, Rain in the corner of the bomb site. Will they realize this? Bomb's starting to be planted. Rain can't quite get to them. So they may be able to actually formulate a strong post-plant setup. And in fact, now it looks quite good. There is a smoke and a flash on Adren, but that's it for utility. And Smooya's got his angle. But Rain, he can dismantle this. If he goes for the peak, there's Smooya dead. That's going to unlock Adren. And now they start to push forwards on Guardian, absolutely annihilating everyone, including his teammates. Now he's alone. A 1 versus 2. Guardian trying to do what he can. Deagle comes out, but these post-plant positions are so strong. Has to force the smoke tap there, and they will go for the double peak. Guardian is just in an impossible situation. A quick reload of the AWP, and it simply doesn't look like it's going to happen. Zantares will take him out. Absolutely so careful. Adren very blind, falls off the first oranges. How much can he get done? That's the bomb. They can call the rotation now as Nico defends as well. Brilliant defense coming in here. I think they may have done enough. The bomb is in no man's land.
Everybody in smokes, flashes, blind one way or another. Smoke inhalation is through the roof. 4 versus 3 now. tabseN takes control of construction for the time being. We've still got Olofmeister towards the A side. He's going to start rotating. tabseN taken out now. Do the CTs know that the bomb is done? I'm not quite sure, considering the position. 1 minute left. 2 versus 4. Smooya with tiziaN right here. More smokes down. So much utility on the B. Bomb site elevated. Adren spots him. Nico saves him. Smooya now. Alone, 1 versus 2, but Olofmeister slowly creeping up Banana to make things worse. Smooya not sure where to look. Double peek from Banana and new bomb. Yanko's comments ended with peek and kill them all to Adren. Trying to steal the glory. He's got the bomb at his feet. He can stand on it if he wants to. Stuck in the corner now. The last 2 players of Big. Minimal success despite picking up this AWP. See the frustration for Smooya. Nothing doing. And with his team able to buy, he's got enough to buy armor in the following round. So half here. Here come the numbers game. The best thing to abuse on the T side is the sheer numbers overwhelming a position. Xantares on his lonesome on the site has a tight angle, but he takes one in the face. Lovely jiggle peek. FaZe clan looking good. Man advantage. Gobby trying to hold on to construction, looking for some pre-fire shots. As you can see, they know the bullets are low. Rain jumping. Olofmeister getting the kill. Nice teamwork there. 3 versus 2 though, still doable. Smooya rotating as tiziaN moves through, but how does he not get trade frags? Can he get both frags? Running out of bullets. 1 versus 2 though. It's been made doable for Smooya, but again, there's no diffuse kit in this round. He's got to move fast. He's got to find these players fast. They can dance around. Nico moving towards the full position, forcing Smooya into a crossfire. Takes one in the... They go through it. tiziaN's on the other side, and he's going to get pop flash through, and this is how it starts. He knows there's one more player there. Ooh, he could have got down. He's going to be careful. And Torres through the smoke. The bomb's down. The trade's there for Smooya. And maybe he can collect a weapon. In the meantime, Gobby running out of bullets with the CZ. Sprayed from Olofmeister. Got to be careful, though. 2 players to be found. There's the first one. 1 more in graveyard position. Still a man advantage for Big. 2 players surrounding the bomb. Trade fact situation. Olofmeister heard reloading, but can't really be punished. Adren creeping. He's been spotted, swatted. That leaves Olofmeister alone. 25 seconds to find 3 people. A flash. Still hiding in the smoke is tiziaN. With the MP9, there he goes, but 17 seconds now. Olofmeister has to run. He has to win by elimination. He's got to find both players. What a touch shot from tabseN. Big.
The tabseN falls back to the site, and then the guy who's floating around Arch, Xantares, he rotates back, but goes for the engagement, but he's alone on the bomb site, and that might just ruin everything because there's already a CT smoke. How does Xantares stop this? He just goes for the spray. tabseN, I think he's been over-aggressive there. That bomb site's now gone.
This might be a safe situation for Big. Xantares, though, has got construction, so it's down to him to open something up, because if he stays here too long and doesn't get anything, and Big go too deep and lose everything, then that would be a complete disaster. The re-smoke. Smooya's still in Arch, so they have some space to fall back if that's what they choose to do. Again, waiting for an opening, not running into the site. tiziaN starting to move back now, and Xantares doing the same. That was a really cool round from FaZe.
Control as well, giving up Banana, and already Big realize it. They're cheating a player across, but it may be too late. Here goes the push, so quick here. I don't think anyone expected that except FaZe, and Big, they're ready.
The reload of Gobby would have been heard, but it would have been a risk for Nico to go all the way and do something about it. What an answer from Big. That could be the biggest issue here.
Will there be a flashbang here? Surely there must be. Oh, Xantares misses his shot. Do they expect one more? Probably not, but they still... Oh, the half check. He knows he can just wait. Oh, Guardian, he's waiting there. The last man in to check it. I can't believe it. tiziaN's going to feel absolutely robbed. That could have been it. I can't believe Guardian, the last man, James. That never happens.
That's what FaZe clan starting to speed up now, moving towards the short position. Olofmeister collecting the bomb, moving through second mid. In the meantime, time to clear out. Gobby's going to go huge here. Xantares finally coming through. Gobby with multi-frags, looking for the player on the balcony as well. Finally, this is so important for Big. 2 versus 1, a huge defense, but it's not over yet. They don't know where Olofmeister is. He has the element of surprise. The bomb was so far back, he could be anywhere.
He also has a good amount of utility and incendiary smoke. Looks like he's going to walk all the way back to B. Eventually, you'd imagine that tabseN... Olofmeister looking for this clutch. This would absolutely break the back of Big in this series. And a very critical clutch here for Olofmeister. What can he find? Going back towards Banana. And now it's down to Gobby and tabseN to figure out exactly where he is. Oh, the smoke is perfect.
Molly for the bomb, but there's so much time. They both have kits as well. It will concede his position. But can he do anything else? He's holding it for as long as possible. He's waiting for the beats. There goes the Molly. Repositions, doesn't get sprayed down. He's got to believe in the Molly, but the diffuser's coming in. Oh my god! Oh, he's done it! I thought he was dead! I mean, he's in here. He hits the first shot, but it's not a kill. It's in the red. Doesn't hit the second one. He gets the third one, though. And here comes the support. Finally, Tizian's here. Only good for the one frag. Smooth does as much as he can. 10 seconds to plant the bomb. Do they push through the smoke? Do they gamble? Do they make the play? They do. Gobby looking, but he can't find. That's Zantari. It's the high ground. And there's the trade for FaZe. Match point FaZe. Making a play, gambling through the smoke. The flashbang not going to work out. And now we've got Zantares and tabseN versus 4. Is this the end of the road for Big?
It looks like it just might be. It's going to be so incredibly difficult. Zantares on a FAMAS, tabseN on the Deagle. tabseN will have great tabseN with the Deagle, can't find it though. As Zantares pushes forwards towards Porsche. There's 4 players. It's not happening. Guardian's done it, 16-10. FaZe look better.